France says it will require negative coronavirus trial of all travelers showing up from China and is asking French residents to stay away from trivial travel to China. Paris, France, Spain and Britain will carry out harder coronavirus measures for travelers showing up from China, specialists said Friday. France's administration is requiring negative tests, and is asking French residents to stay away from unnecessary travel to China. France is additionally once again introducing veiled necessities on departures from China to France. French well-being specialists will complete irregular PCR tests at air terminals on travelers showing up from China to recognize potential new COVID variations. The new guidelines produce results on Sunday, however authorities said it would be a couple of days before they are completely set up. The UK government declared that anybody heading out to Britain on non-stop departures from China would be expected to take a pre-flight test from January 5. Wellbeing Secretary Steve Barclay said that the UK was taking a balanced and precautionary approach. He portrayed the actions as temporary while authorities evaluate coronavirus insights. France and Spain said they would keep on pushing for an extensive strategy. France's emergency clinics have battled lately with countless patients as a result of 3 simultaneous episodes, the occasional influenza, an influx of bronchitis cases and coronavirus. Prior, Spain's administration said it would require all air travelers coming from China to have negative tests or confirmation of immunization. Wellbeing Priest Carolina Darías let journalists know that Spain would push for comparative measures at an European level following the flood in cases in China. She said COVID well-being controls would be moved forward at Spanish air terminals. Darías didn't indicate when the new prerequisite would produce results. Spain made the declaration after Italy said it would require COVID tests for aircraft travelers from China. Well-being authorities from the 27-part European Association on Thursday vowed to proceed with chats on looking for a typical methodology yet kept away from forcing limitations. Darías noticed that China would lift travel limitations from January 8 and there was probably going to be a significant expansion in individuals voyaging abroad. She said the main concern was the conceivable development of new COVID variations and moving quickly was significant. The U.S. declared new coronavirus testing prerequisites Wednesday for voyagers from China, joining a few Asian countries that had forced limitations. Japan on Friday began requiring tests for travelers showing up from China.